course, I just loved him just the way he was. Years ago, Reuben Lightfoot, Isidore, Rudy, we came here and we recorded the song, He Loved Music. Any preacher that don't like music, you ain't gonna like heaven. Did you hear what I said? Hey, Tony, you're not gonna like heaven. Do they know this fact? Your tears are just temporary relief. Your tears are just a release of the pain and sorrow and grief. That's all they are. Your tears are just a temporary expression that can't be controlled. A little crying right now.
After a while,
What?
you won't have to cry no more.
God's gonna wipe. He's gonna wipe all of your tears away. You know what? I won't have to cry. Say it again. Bump somebody. Wait. When I reach the other gate. Oh, what a sweet relief. Look at somebody, tell him, he's gonna wipe. He's gonna wipe. Away. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning. Grab somebody, grab them and tell them, hold on. A brand new day is dawning. Oh, he's gonna wipe all of your tears away. Weeping may endure. Endure for a night. But joy will come the morning. Hold on, I dare you, to his unchanging hand. A brand new day is dawning. Oh, he's gonna wipe, wipe, Hogan tear, Harris Memorial tear. He's gonna wipe, wipe, he's gonna wipe all your tears away. Yeah, I know some of y'all so dressed up you can't move. Just bump somebody, tell them one of these old days, there'll be no more crying. One of these old days, won't be no more dying. I'm so glad 15 is over. I went to 15 funerals in 15 or more. I'm running out of friends. All you think you got friends. Everybody say they're your friend, not your friend. Walter Bogan was my friend. I'm gonna tell you how it happened. Two people, hold it. The reason Walter, your daddy, your granddaddy, became my best friend. See, I'm a fella been used. Anybody know about a church hurt? If Walter, he could have made it to the general board. He was going on the general board. So every time, I'd hardly come here almost every time, me and Roger roll right out there to the mausoleum and go up there and talk to him. Say, well, he ain't on the general board, he's on a higher seat. Thank you for that one, that's right. The reason Walter became my best friend, I could be dead wrong about something, Gary Hooks. He said, Richard, you wrong about that. I don't care who you are. You need somebody to tell you when you're wrong. I've been president, evangelist, this, that, and the other, but I've been wrong. Walter and James say, you're wrong about that, you're right about that. And that's one reason why I loved him, Diane. He was fair. I said he was fair. We have some bishops that'll rob you, use you up. I know. Raise thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and they give you nickels and dimes. But I ain't never heard of no preacher coming here, leaving here dissatisfied. They didn't do me right. He was past fair, generous to the max, and we love him. They're over there worshiping that man. He's been gone 10 years, and we're over there having a service. All these people up in there can't get a parking space. If you live right, somebody will come back 10 years later for you. Only you that have been through something in 15, you don't have to tell nobody what it is because they nosy anyhow. Just turn around and tell them, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know where I've been. You don't know what I've just come out of. I was in New Orleans in July, preaching in the convocation for Bishop Hawkins, and a pain hit me like it did 10 years ago at the podium. I bent over, Bishop, and they rushed me out. Isidore took me to the doctor. He said, we can't do nothing. It was Thursday. Sent me to the doctor Friday. Said, you can't get another doctor till Tuesday. I'm in the convention, start Saturday. I popped pain pills for a solid week. I got all the way home, went to the doctor. He said, you don't have one hernia, you got 3. And I stayed in the hospital 6 more days, but I'm healed. Only you that got some stuff you can't even tell nobody about it. Touch somebody, tell them it's really none of your business. I just want you to know I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. Now, if how in the world can you say you glad and look as sad as you look? Get that frown off your face. Put a smile in his place. And tell somebody, yeah, right, I'm glad. Angie, I'm glad I don't look like. You see me now. You didn't see me when I was sick unto death. I thought it was the end. Jesus touched me, put me back on my feet, and I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. You see me now. You didn't see me when I was lost in sin. I didn't have a friend. Everything was dark. Thought it was true, but I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. Look at me now, I can't forget the past. Lost, sick, and in trouble. Thank God it didn't last. Jesus touched me, put me back on the feet. What? Say it again. You see me now. You didn't see me when in Jersey City I didn't have a friend. All alone, sitting at home. But I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. Look at me now, I can't forget the past. Lost, sick, and in trouble. Thank God it didn't last. Jesus touched me, put me back on the feet. What? Say it again. I'm glad, so glad, real glad. Yes, I am. I'm glad, so glad. Ooh, real glad. So glad, real glad. Yes, I am. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I'm glad, so glad, real glad. Yes, I am. I'm glad. Yes, I am. So glad. Yes, I am. Put your hand on your hip. I got a right. I got a right. I got a right to praise the Lord. Tell somebody. I got a right. I got a right. Where's the club at, Diane? Where the club? Where the club? It's 11:43. Folks getting ready to go to the club right now. You trying to go home. They getting ready